One day on a long country road, you meet a pair of wandering minstrels. The pair inquires as to your current needs, explaining they have many interesting and unique talents. Let's request a song. They play you a ballad about a mighty warrior and his untimely death at the hands of a dragon. Afterwards, they request payment for their services. Seriously? Half of my gold? I'm not giving them 110 gold. I'll give them half my food. The minstrels are very happy to share your food. After splitting your supplies, they say farewell. We're heading to KageKaze next. The Duke is holding a victory celebration requiring the services of fine entertainers. So, good to know that, because if I run into the Lone Bard again, I can
Caves and caverns.
get an additional encounter, which I'm looking forward to since I haven't gotten it yet. Gosh darn. Is that an 8 of plague in there? Skeletons become more angry. 15. Oh, I haven't gotten the skeleton buff before.
I am proud of my array of curses.
Hey, there's the bard. We just talked about him. So.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Before I go to the bard, I'm actually going to go take the metal ore. I'm running low on food now, though. Let's try avoiding the huge failure. I guess I'll take a failure. Is that a single curse? Oh no, I lose a blessing. What did I lose? Critical strike? Alright, I can deal with that. I need to get some food. You, haven't you caused enough sorrow? Okay, let's pay him for a song. He has a wail about a beauty hiding a corrupt and evil soul. You've obviously caught him in a bad mood, and the caffeine lowers your morale. The dealer draws you 1 max health pain card. Really? I haven't had that happen before. The song ends and he rises, saying, "Time for another drink." You walk together for a time, swapping tales as you travel. You tell him that the Duke of KageKaze is holding a victory celebration soon, inviting minstrels and bards from across the land. You part ways at the next tavern. So sweet. So even though I've never had that where I got a pain card for helping him, it actually kind of surprised me since I paid for the song. But here we get the new encounter card that I haven't seen before, the band. And that replaces a card on the board.
A story of music and mystery. A moment to sing for.
One day in a tavern, you come across 3 familiar faces, 2 minstrels and a bard playing music for the entertainment of the patrons. Upon seeing you, they quickly finish their song and approach. "My friend, it is great to see you," says the bard. "The festival in KageKaze was great, just as you said it would be. And look who I met." The minstrels greet you in a friendly manner, and you all sit down at a table. "We've decided to form a band," the bard continues, "called the Lonely Hearts," says one of the minstrels. "And wander the lands together," finishes the other minstrel happily. You spend the evening swapping tales, drinking and merry-making. In the morning, you make your leave of the 3 and continue your journey in high spirits. Oh, awesome! Choose a card to keep. What's the Holy Ring?
I never liked the undead myself. Dispatch them to their rightful place.
I've already got the curse gloves. The mage gloves is really nice, but honestly, the Holy Ring, that gives me health for killing a undead, and I've already got the killing with the axe gives me health. I'll double it. Oh, I get 2. All right, you know what? I don't have an artifact. Let's get the Inferno Potion.
I remain amazed at the power you have touched in your life.
Whoa. Oh, that's an axe, isn't it? Oh, there are special axes. I forgot about the Shield Breaker. Jeez, I got 2 of those cards and I get 1 of these? This is awesome. Is it an axe? I can't tell rightfully. It looks like an axe and not a mace. Yeah, I'll
Are
go
you
for
sure
it.
that's the right approach?
Will it tell me here? No, it doesn't tell me what category it is, but looking at it, it looks like an axe. I would be nice if it did tell me. Now, unfortunately, we are going to take a lot of damage, and I've lost a lot of health.
An expedition.
Max health.
Press on.
Yikes, that's a lot of 6s. So the lizardmen are stronger now?
Ah, that is one of my favorites. The
Oh.
situation is starting to look hopeless.
Thank goodness. 244 gold. Going towards food.
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
I gotta say, this run has been going very well. I love the fact that I've been able to unlock several new cards to show off. Ooh. Whenever the player is healed, receive a health per blessing. I already gain healing when I kill with the axe. And I heal with undead. That's just going to keep me alive much longer.
Famine lurks over your very shoulder, waiting.
Oh, I forgot about that curse. I better take a look at what that is. Let's just buy a bunch of food. 30 food. I just spent a bunch of gold, but that's fine. Let's see what that curse is. Oh, that's the normal one. Oh, so those count as curses. Okay, that's cool. What is Splinter Jewels? On every successful combat without gauntlets, the player loses a ring. Oh, good. Okay, that's good because I have gauntlets. I do, right? Yes, the Hag's Wraps. Okay, so Shield Breaker does ignore blocking actions. That's good. Oh, Marith! I want to get my maximum health back.
Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there?
Aha! I have restored my health back to its former glory. This run is going to go so well. I'm going to have to probably release it in chunks because, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's already going over now. Oh my, there was a... Did I see the golems in there? Oh dear. Yeah, tame.
Your currency is spent, your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Alright, I should be able to get rid of that curse, though. That one I don't mind so much, but... God, 400 to get rid of the Lizardmen. Okay, 20 to get rid of Haunted. Yikes. I feel like I should get rid of that, just in case something happens to my gauntlet. I had so much money, too. I'm getting rid of it just in case. Well, my money reserves are starting to get lower. Well, let's go get more, shall we? Oh, well, charity.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Darn it, and I just bought a bunch of food. And I really want to get that, I want to get that token. The children were warmed by your generosity last time. Would you be willing to save a few lives again? A worthy decision. How many young ones will see another summer due to your generosity? I'm just going to go back and buy some more, so I'm going to give him 20. I can't do the 30 or more. The priest looks at your humble offering for a moment, then sighs. Every morsel is treasured, of course, but the children will need more substance to make it through the winter. Really? I didn't even get to roll for the item? Oh my gods. You're kidding me. I just gave him a whole bunch of food for nothing. I mean, okay, if it were a real-life situation, fine. He needs the food. I helped him. But here I am. with no food of my own. As far as game mechanics go, I want to strangle that frickin' priest. Oh, okay, the guildmaster. What have I got to lose? Let's try and steal from him. Failure and huge failure and the right. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is good. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. One gain card as I stole from one. Oh, two of the new cards, the Caustic Geysers and Summoned, are at the top. Well, we certainly have to go back, don't we? I am low on food, but you know what? This is the exciting part, as I mentioned. This is the part that drives me. I need to know what's here. Caustic Geysers.
Isn't it interesting how many roads we wander down before we discover the truth?
You approach Mount Athos, intent on completing the first task required to claim the dragon relics. You explore the base of the mountain until you find the altar. Unfortunately, it sits in a small alcove, just beyond the smoldering lake. Skeletons of various animals dot the shore of the lake. Geysers erupt randomly from within and around the lake. Will you attempt to reach the altar? Oh dear, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Okay, just as long as I avoid... Yes! You keep to the sides of the lake, intent on reaching the altar. Geysers burst all around you, and although your skin is mostly covered, you're still lightly burned. Okay, so... Oh, wow.
I am sorry.
The altar is a simple collection of carved stones in arrangement. You recite a prayer to the old gods and make your way back around the lake. Days later, you return to the remote village and seek out Pilchard the monk. Ah, yes, the scroll. Let me fetch it from my study. The next task is to undertake a pilgrimage. To the ancient temple of Lotus, the old god of wisdom. That temple is very far away. You will need many provisions to make the journey. If you are committed to fulfilling this prophecy, then prepare yourself. I will send to you a map with instructions on how to find your way there and back again. Okay, so I think that's a hint that if I'm going to do the next one, I'm going to need lots of food. Summoned.
We are all at the mercy of the whims of the mighty, are we not? I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
A vortex of sorcery summons you to the side of a strange magician. "Protect me, fool!" he calls over his shoulder as he flees. You are compelled to obey. Hey, skeletons. That's healing in my book. So 10 monsters. 4 rats, 6 skeletons. I haven't watched this animation in a while, just kind of felt compelled to see it again. Alright, so I've got an Inferno potion. Oh, scales! Why did I think it was skeletons? It's lizardmen. Ow. Ow. If this is truly an axe, I'll be healed when I get a kill. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so activating Shield Breaker should allow me to get through a single block, I think is what it does. Ugh. There's so many of these things. Maybe I should go ahead and use my... I'm going to use my Inferno Potion. Why am I burning? It's not cool. I am about to die. I knew I needed to get rid of those rats first. Those have been the... Uh-oh. Okay, cool. The rats are gone. Yep, okay, it's an axe. I got the healing. I did not mean to do that. Got locked into the animation again. Alright. They're all gonna block, so let's just activate this so that I can get past that. Okay. This is proving far more difficult than I thought. I like that I'm cursing them to slow them. Go, but these things are still hale and hearty. Okay, cool. I gained some health back. But I need to be careful because that Inferno Potion, if it gets the kill, then I don't get the health back. It has to be with the axe. And what apparently happens, too, is I set them on fire and I could possibly get burned by them. "You've been most helpful," he remarks, then vanishes. You decide to loot the bodies. 4 gain cards, and the token is mine. Really? Okay. Oh, good. Max health.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Trust me, I am right now. So we're going to have a lot of tokens to unlock here. Oh man, this deck is definitely being stacked against me. Oh, that's the last thing I need is more lethal Ratmen.
Long and hard to make that particularly painful. Ingenious, don't you think?
I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. Oh, Jeebus. 8 of Plague, Jack of Scales. So there's a good chance that whoever I pick, he's going to tell me to go and fight the others. If I pick the 8 of Plague, and he tells me to fight the other 2 cards, then I'll have to fight the Jack and 6. That's probably okay. If I end up fighting the 8 of Plague, that's better than fighting Jack. Let's just mitigate my chances here. I'm going to go with the 8. Since this is whom you wish to fight, I think today I shall make you fight the others instead. Just for fun. So yeah. I could have tried to make it so I didn't fight Jack of Scale, or yeah, the Jack of Scales. But honestly, having to deal with, what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 lizardmen? Not on my to-do list. So we're going to set myself on fire. Oh, traps, 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 traps. So the good news is this Jack doesn't appear to be the one that makes them invulnerable. Oh dear. I am seriously hurting here. I forget which one it is that does that. Oh, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. Oh gods, I'm gonna die to this. I'm poisoned. Oh gods, I'm poisoned. Get away from that spot because that's where the trap is. Okay. Gained a little bit of healing. Oh, I live! Beware, mortal, I live, I live, I live. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, 3 gain cards. Oh, Disciples Ring.
Be wary of dipping too far into the fruits of necromancy. The seemingly sweet taste conceals an underlying stench of corruption and decay.
So I get 5% less damage per blessing and 5% more damage per curse. Thank goodness for health gain, eh? Let's look at this. I may have to get rid of that, I don't know. So 5% more damage per blessing, 5% less per curse. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 curses right now and 2 blessings, so I need to get rid of that. I can't do the Hero's Remains. I just kind of realized if I try to do the Hero's Remains, I carry the equipment on me and I have to return it. If I keep the equipment, I lose what I'm currently wearing. I think it's a shield and a sword. So I kind of want to keep the axe because it's keeping me alive right now. And if I do decide to play it straight and return the equipment, then I lose any equipment I have completely. So we're making an excuse. Oh, the Holy Forge. Surprise Portal is the exit? Oh no, Forest Escape is the exit.
Work your way
I
through
stood
the
on it,
woods
that's why.
and see what lies beyond.
Alright. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong, and one day one of their raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools, took our supplies, including all the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The King's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who suffered the attack left long ago. Alright, let's give him a nice sample of ore. The monk's eyes widen in surprise. He exclaims, "By the old gods, where did you find that?" He looks at the metal ore carefully. "If you're willing to put in the hard work, stranger, together we could fire up the old forge one last time." Spend several days with the old monk. By day you toil together at the forge, and by night you swap tales of your adventure for a share of his food. Eventually, you hold the completed weapon in your hands. So, Battle Hammer. Consecutive attacks do massive damage. So it's like the big hammer, but it's 40 damage. This, you know, I love my axe. It's keeping me alive, but a 40 damage weapon is really good. I'm going to go for it.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Whoa! As you enter the forest, you're beset by bandits. King of Dust, Queen of Dust. Well, let's see if this hammer will serve me well or if it'll get me killed. Oh right, her ballista's over there. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. out of that, get out of that, get out of that. Come get me, fools. Dodge! Oh, that attack, of course. Ow. Oh dear. Forgot about those bushes. Alright, cool. I've knocked down their, fellows. Just gotta avoid their attacks now. I gotta take him out because... Oh dear. 'Cause he's the one that heals. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting they have combos. The damage has been good. Oh wow, look how slow she is with that curse on her. Just stacking. So cool. Guys, I take a lot more damage too because of all those curses. I really need to get rid of that ring. Got a food gain card out of it though. That's just mean, man. Oh no, the last enemy can no longer be stunned or interrupted. No food is getting put on the table. I'm a little concerned by this. I'm sorry, I gotta decline. I'm too low on health, and I'm okay on food. Oh no, I've got an artifact. He's gonna attack me. I should have used it. I gotta fight him off now. Well, well, well. You managed to accidentally impale him. You loot his body. How do I impale him with a hammer? Whatever. These are the questions we don't ask. Alright, trading post. Distant Valley, run by a strange old woodsman. Not much use for gold, but he'll trade me for food, which I do not have enough of. Excellent. Now I can sell. I can sell and buy some food, actually. Can't really sell much else, right? Because I'm a nomad. Alright. I'll use my, really? Just one food? I will use the last of my fire potion. In the next encounter. In case there's something like that again. We're doing pretty good. I mean, we are 12 levels deep here. Yeah, I'm not paying for an ending portal. I'm 2 cards away from it. And Dead Man's Gorge is the last one. Alright, we can skip that. Voyage at sea.
Sail away and see what you will find.
This deck is going to be nothing but bosses pretty soon.
I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
I really have that twice. They do 20%. Oh my gods. Soldiers on leave I can't really do because I only have one helmet as a nomad. Lost in the desert could be potentially bad. I'm low on food. What the heck? As I've always said, it's been about unlocking cards. Let's see if I can unlock it. This one's tough, though. It's a lot like the Carnival. You have to get
this token will unlock
the right things. Wander aimlessly, I think, has the fewer negative effects. We're going to do that. I'm hoping for huge success here. Well, I got success. You wander aimlessly for some time before finding your way back to civilization. The card's token is yours. Oh, okay, it's not as bad as I thought. It was really just getting a success on that. Cool, so there's yet another token we'll be able to look at when this is over. We're getting on to level 14. I don't think it's going to take me much longer to die. Especially not when that keeps happening. And that.
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
I don't want to draw from the pain deck on every 4th step.
If it's portents and warnings you want, you need merely have asked.
Yeah, I'm not visiting the Oracle, but I do need to find some food. Okay, cool. This will give me some food. Can I get rid of curses here at the Traveling Mage? I think I can.
Finally, an opportunity to eat.
No, I can't. Really, it's just single food. It's so much more expensive when it's bought individually, too.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
10 food. God, 5 max health lost. Oh, the river. Okay, turn back. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, hey, ambush. I haven't seen this card in a while. Oh, gods. 8 of Plague and the 6 of Scales. Even a basic ambush card is going to be really hard to deal with now. With the way the deck is stacked against me now. Okay. Nice. Nice! That set them all on fire. Gotta get rid of these ranged guys. Gosh darn, I'm down to 36 now. Darn it! I thought I was safe because I had just dodged, but apparently I wasn't. Why couldn't they have given me bones, right? At least undead I could have gotten healing off of. This is my own fault for getting rid of the axe, I think. Actually, to be honest with you, I think the axe's healing would not have been that big of a deterrent here. Or big of a game changer. Wow, they're taking a long time to get up because of the curse. I am down to 14. Oh, I have Lizard Eater. That kept me alive. Okay.
Choose from these options.
Oh, right. One of them pretended to be dead. I forgot about that. I hit the button before reading it. I didn't even realize. Okay. Gosh, I'm barely alive here. 33 health, that's good. Alright, my score's going up. 4,285. Oh my god. Oh, please stop. Please, no, 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 not again.
Little pleases me more than watching
God,
you attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
God, he's gonna kill me one of these times when I transfer dungeons. Oh, okay, cool. Take the offer and take the gold. Just gotta do the heavy burden.
The deeper you
Where's
go,
the return policy?
the
Oh,
harder
immediately to my
things
right, so cool. What's Warcry do? Perform your most damaging attacks without building a combo. That's kind of nice. I already have medium armor, I'm pretty sure, so let's grab the Warcry then. I've got a new, artifact. Oh yeah, Ratman hunting, we're moving on.
An expedition.
I'm not dealing with Ratman right now. What? I lost my helmet and the thing I just got.
Play the game. Now, it's so few. The bored, the obsessed, the weak. Some come here merely to fill their mind with anything else but their problems, with any other issue than the thing on their mind today. Is that what you're doing now?
Alright, so pirates have taken over my ship, the Drunken Winch. So this is the one where you have to get a specific set in order to get the token, but I've already got the token, so let's see if we can help him. Success or failure? This one. Right then. Reached the pier, discovered the Drunken Winch was already left port. Alright, we set off. I don't know which one you are, but please, oh god, no. Oh no, 4 pain cards? I'm so dead. Oh gods, I just lost a bunch of gold. And another 20 gold.
Nasty.
Half my health. Oh gods, 10 health. Why me? Oh no. Wait, I already drew this recently. Does that mean I'm back in the deck's been reshuffled? Oh no. 6 of Scales and the King of... Oh no, not a Ratman boss. I'm so I'm boned. Well, yep, that's me dead. That's there's yep, I died of poison, I think. I had a feeling there was no way I was going to get past that boss without some serious damage, and all those pain cards really saw me.
Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them, and now you're dead.
Well, hey,
Death cannot be cheated, only postponed.
on the bright side, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tokens that I'm going to get. Alright, for freeing a victim at the Devil's Carnival, you receive 20 gold added to the gain deck. And Giant Eagle. Ha! Flee, you fools! We're off! We're the Eagles, thank you, Gandalf. Alright, the White Minotaur. For hearing the song of the White Minotaur, you receive Hunting the Huntsman. For discovering the truth behind the attacks on Norwichport, you receive the Tavern Attack. Ooh, and it's locked. So if I go into story mode, I couldn't remove that. In endless mode, it doesn't matter. It gets put in my deck anyway. But the Landlocked Lubber 3. Oh, so 2 encounter cards. Okay. For completing the Caustic Geysers quest, you receive Pilgrimage. For helping the mage who summoned you, receive Dark Crystal. For discovering a tomb while lost in the desert, you receive 25 gold added to the gain deck, and Desert Cult.
You are improving. Keep it up.
Not bad. Nomad score of 5,094. I got a 3.2 multiplier for getting to level 16. Wow, 63 encounters, 28 monsters, 19 equipment received. I only got 4 blessings that entire time. Wow. What was my... I'm going to look at the previous high score. Wow. So much better. Look at that. Here's the previous one. 2,300. I doubled my score. And then some. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know how long that was. That's got to have been a long time because I went through so many cards. So we got to see a lot of new cards this time. We got to see the beginning of the White Minotaur. We got to see a bit more of the Murder at Sea DLC that I have yet to complete. And we finally got to see the first Nomad card. I think I'm going to have to take a look at what the Nomad card entails because I kind of hate to waste a bunch of time finding it again to lose it again, really. I would like to see it because honestly I want to move on to some of the other wild cards and see what they do and what kind of equipment they'll have. So, alright ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for wandering aimlessly in the desert with me here in the Hand of Fate. I look forward to seeing you next time.